Good afternoon, Mr. Bogdan Cotirlan, and welcome to IPSC conference. Thanks for inviting me. And I understand you've been speaking on the panel just a few minutes ago. Thank you for sparing some time and sharing with us your experience and knowledge. Sure. Let's just hit the roll immediately. How the technology like RPA play a major role in supply chain and procurement operation, especially since you become from a procurement background?
First of all, thanks for inviting me. It was a great pleasure to be in the panel earlier and to speak in front of this amazing audience. Yes, indeed, the RPA technology is a great tool to make procurement more efficient and to release the resources for the jobs that are more important in a strategic way, because nowadays procurement becomes more strategic, and you need to find ways to procure the services and products in more sustainable way. So in my previous experience, I was fortunate enough to manage a digital transformation in telecom industry, and we have introduced the chatbots, especially for automating purchase orders and sales orders, purchase orders in procurement and sales orders in logistics. And we had a massive impact in the efficiency. We were automated more than 75,000 purchase orders in a year, and more than 50,000 sales orders in a year for logistics. So this made procurement as well as logistics more efficient in providing services for our customers. Another aspect of digital transformation that I have introduced in my experience was the chatbot for procurement, where we automated the messages and the communication with our customers. So basically, we offer to our internal stakeholders a way of seeing, the documents in procurement in much easier way and more efficient way. Again, this was efficient from our side to release our people and to free our people to not responding to all this kind of calls. Where is my PR? Where is my contract? Where is my project, and so on and so forth. So we automized all this communication. We link it with our ERP, and it was very successful project. And the third area that we have introduced was to automate the spend data. We put a dashboard on top of ERP where we structure our data and offer a clear picture to procurement manager as well as to the top management where we are with the spend management, with the spend under management, with the savings, with different projects, lead times, and all this comes with kind of increase of brand reputation for procurement. Becomes more transparent, becomes more friendly, and becomes closer to the stakeholders' requirements.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. It's a very rich experience, to be honest. And I was amazed with the numbers you mentioned, to be honest. Then can you just share with us the process of digital transformation? As such, is a very complicated process, basically, to transform a process from a traditional process to an automated or a digitized process. Will you be able just to share your past experience about this as well? It'd be great.
Yeah, definitely. Any kind of transformation comes with challenges. And in the automation now, it's a big debate all over the place and all over the world about the transformation and about the digitalization and how the bots will take over the job of the people and the RPA. So, like in any transformation project, this comes with resistance to change. This is the main challenge that we have in the transformation. But the internal the internal resistance may come from lack of awareness mainly, and secondly, of course, the reluctance of deviating from the traditional procurement process. Therefore, I think it's very important to get the executive sponsorship of the company and to create training programs or to create an executive transformation board where to attract different or important critical stakeholders and important change agents into the process and to drive the process. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for procurement to push all this transformation in the company. Secondly, I believe that the people, even in a digital transformation, are the most important element because the people are making the transformation at the end, right? So investing in people's knowledge and skills to upskill your procurement team is definitely important to drive all this transformation. So basically, we invested in training the staff not only in the data analytics tools and data tools and data analytics, but also in the sustainable programs in the ethical procurement. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Bogdan, first of all, let me thank you again for sharing your experience and knowledge. It's a great pleasure to meet a person with high qualification such as you. Thank you very much again, and thank you very much in behalf of Blue Ocean.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a great pleasure to discuss with you and to discuss in the panel.
Very yes. Thank you, sir.